The pigs are busy at work on Animal Farm and think that it's time for an upgrade of space. The barn is just getting too crowded nowadays, and they wish they had a better place to rest their heads and get warm.
There's so much work to be done, filing papers, writing laws. We need a place to rest.
This is true. I don't understand why the animals don't want us to move into the farmhouse. We obviously have so much work, and it would be so much better if we were in the farmhouse.
We should move into the farmhouse.
And now we'll hear from some animals who disagree with the pigs moving to a better house.
It is not fair that the pigs are moving into a better house because it is so cold in the winter.
I understand why the pigs want to move into the farmhouse, but it's so cold in the barn during the winter, and we have so much work to do. Why does it have to be them? Why can't we all move into the farmhouse?
I thought it was some kind of commandment that the pigs could not move into the house.
As you can tell, I have a slight problem with obesity. We all have our issues, but it doesn't mean we all get to move into the house.
The pigs have opted to upgrade their normal barn where they live to move to somewhere nice and warm where they can get stuff done out of the presence of the other animals. Now, the way this works is I will show them 3 houses, and their job is to pick one that they like the most. Welcome to Farm House Hunters. House number 1 is an 18th century farmhouse that's close by a lake, has 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and 2 offices.
This house seems like such a perfect fit for us.
Yes, it has 2 beautiful offices. We could get so much work done.
And plenty of space to store all of our books and agendas.
But it has too many windows.
Think that Mr. Jones's things are still inside the farmhouse, and we don't want to have to see them and bring back the bad memories.
This beautiful home is 5,200 square feet, comes complete with 5 bedrooms and 2 pool tables. Also, a fully stocked bar and a huge kitchen for the pigs to cook in. This house also has 2 offices and plenty of space for the pigs to store all of their papers. This house comes with a chimney that the pigs can use to fire up to stay warm in the winter, and also to burn evidence that they don't want any of the other animals to find out.
I think we should move into this house. It's very big, and it's a beautiful color. It also has a pool table and lots of booze.
I disagree. I think we should move into the first house, the farmhouse. It's so close to the farm, we can overlook all the other animals and make sure they're not plotting against us. And it has sentimental value about when we rebelled against Mr. Jones.
Location, location, location. That's the name of the game for this beautiful home. The pigs have a tough decision between the other 2 houses and this beautiful lake gem. This house has 6 bedrooms, a huge kitchen, a very large office for all of the pigs. I think that the pigs would gladly be suited with a house this nice.
This house seems to be very dated, and it's a putrid color.
It looks like someone has put a lot of time into upkeeping the landscape, but I do think it's too far away from the farm. We would never know what would be happening while we weren't there.
I also don't think that we would be able to leave the farm if we stayed in the farm.
The pigs have a lot to learn when it comes to buying a new house. There are so many things to consider, and I sure do hope that they make the right decision when it comes to buying the perfect house for all of them.
After careful thought and consideration, we decided to choose house number 1.
The farmhouse. It has all the qualities that we really want. We can have complete and total control over all the other animals because we'll be so close.
Location is key.
In the end, the pigs chose the first house, the farmhouse. They felt that being close to all the other animals and able to control them would overrule all the other possibilities. Be sure to join us next week for another rendition of Farm House Hunters.